Sunday, June 1st, we are having something that is very exciting for our congregation. It's junior confirmation, where we have this year 16 young people who are going to be standing in front of the congregation, and they are going to be confirming, or dare I say affirming, their faith in Jesus Christ and making a very big promise to follow him even if it means their death. Those kids have no idea what that promise is all about. I guess you have to be in Syria or in Egypt or some of those places as a Christian really to understand the impact of following Jesus, even if it means your death. Because those people, when they say that, they know that it's a reality. For us to say it, it doesn't really sink in very well. But there's something that we give our young people to remind them of who they are and what God has done for them. It's this little memento, I guess you'd say, for Confirmation Sunday. It will have a little brass plaque on here. It doesn't have their birth date on it. It will have their baptismal date on it, because that's what joins them with Jesus Christ, is the power of baptism. And then it will have their confirmation date, when they made the promise to follow Jesus Christ, who has already bound himself to them in the waters of baptism. And then it will have the special Bible verse that I choose for them to kind of be a little devotional thought throughout their life. And sometimes I've been known to even use it at their weddings too, so it scares them to death. So on this little memento, we have the cross to remind us of Jesus, and we will then have a little silver chalice as well, from which they will start receiving their communion on that day. And from that point on, they will have that chalice in front of them at their home to remind them that they too are united with Christ in a very special way through holy baptism and also through Holy Communion that we celebrate with him. I don't know when the last time you have affirmed your faith in Jesus Christ, but ask yourself, perhaps in the privacy of your own devotion, will I follow him throughout my life, even if it means to die for him? Because we may have the opportunity to do that ourselves. The world is changing quickly. The world is called the post-church age. You may have an opportunity to either stand up for him and die for him, or walk away from him. Our Lord Jesus Christ never walks away from us. He went all the way to the cross for us, that we might be with him forever. Enjoy the blessing of being united with him by his grace through faith in him, in his name.